Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part something of fuck our world. Oh shit! Right, let's get on with this. So, in the last part, we came here to Byzantium. We spoke to Ellie's parents because I basically was like, "Yep, we're doing this last part, no matter what," and we did. And her parents are fucking assholes. So we're gonna quickly speak to Ellie and see how she feels.
Let's talk outside.
Okay. Apparently, this house isn't big enough to talk in. Now, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, this part is technically late because I got in from work, I had something to eat, and then I may or may not have had a nap. Yeah, I definitely had a nap.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
How did you think it would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Sorry about that. This is a very specific fantasy.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Hey, chin up, you're better than this.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Trust me, this was for the best.
I'd love to know how you describe getting kneecapped.
Yeah, this episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
Well, everyone's only out for themselves. You see that now.
I always thought I knew that. Didn't realize it would take getting stabbed in the back to really get it. Good thing it happened with a couple top-rungers who can't stick worse than a butter knife in me. They've got no idea what a real double cross looks like. Much less a Hephaestian triple cross. Or an inverted Olympian blind cross. Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
So, how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Let's go. Alright. Let's level the fuck up. Because I did skip the majority, right, so we do need to go have a proper look through the town, because I did pretty much skip the entirety of the city. Let's get Persuade all the way up. Ellie, what skill do you want? Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Pavati. Yeah. Oh, bollocks! I didn't read it again. So, ladies and gentlemen, always read your abilities. Now let's continue on with this quest. Let's go get ourselves some insurance. So Byzantium, like, we basically just fucking ran straight here at it. So let's try and have like a proper look this time.
Nice and easy.
Note to self, he did not... Oh, wait. See? Didn't take it... Wait. This one I've got to try. I did not expect that to work. I will be honest with you. Right. What's in there? House of inebriated discovery. Right. So that's a drunk. That's where people get pissed. Ooh, that is a... Fuck knows who that is, but they have heavy ammo, so... That's a vending machine that doesn't work. Holy shit, that's a Sam. Nice. It's this way to where we're going. Oh, another vending machine. That one is... I don't know who this one is either. Oh, T&L. Wow. Literally fucking says on it. Jesus. What do I look... I can't even remember what I look like anymore. Ah, yes. I'm dressed up in the iconoclast armor. GHIG Secure Mailbox System TM. The sole letter in this mailbox addressed the Greater Housing Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
But we just got it. Ah, fine. Let's go. Fucking hell. Actually, we will do find the fancy clothes first, because I don't want to leave on the character side quest without, you know, doing what I came here to do first. Well, doing one of the things I came here to do. We could do Phineas's thing later. First, we're going to provide her bloody dress.
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you. Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
There it is. The most pretentious thing he'll hear all day.
You're not afraid of speaking your mind. You smolder and growl. Oh, you're just too perfect. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
What Byzantium needs to be taken apart brick by brick.
Yes, perfect. That rakish audacity is exactly what I'm after. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
You've got a pretty high opinion of someone you just met.
Everything I need to know can be deduced from a first impression. You're an outsider. You're exotic. You carry a whiff of barbarism and adventure. You're the embodiment of everything I want in my new line.
What did you have in mind?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out. Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
Alright, I'll help you out.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
Any excuse to hide my looks, huh? Can't blame you.
Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers,
None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals.
No tall shoes, though. I mean it.
You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Okay, so my engineer's going on a date and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
Hold up. Did you actually measure the hair for this outfit? I didn't see any measuring tape.
Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
Ah, fuck it. I can cover 6,000 bits.
Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Hey, can I buy something?
I can't wait.
If I do somehow drop dead in here, promise me you'll drag my corpse somewhere with monsters.
What can I do?
Can I buy something? There we go. Fuck me, it's all just posh shit, innit? So what's that? Tech kit, geographer kit, thug kit, and a backpack. Yeah, it's nothing, you know, special. That's a good point. So where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
That's fair. That is fair. Come on, Pavai. Come on. Out here, come on.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Pavati making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
You're welcome. Right, now to Monarch. Let's go. How would Spacer's Choice do anything on this place? This place looks like Spacer's Choice couldn't fucking afford it, to be honest. Then again, I guess if you sell enough shit...
Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement after all.
It's a bit fucking racist, that, love. Oh, fucking hate elevator music. Shut up. Well, it could be worse. I could be forced to listen to this longer. And that was honestly long enough. Oh. Ooh.
Great work.
Oh, Sneezy's not going to pay attention. I may as well rob him. I mean, you know, that's how we work. If you're not paying attention, we rob you. Right, let's get out of here. To Monarch, or to Fallbrook more specifically.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Please don't kill each other.
So I was watching the serial the other night, yeah? I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's just say it involved a whole mess of tossball players and the biggest Manta Queen I ever saw.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime? I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Right.
Can't believe I got my own book.
Ah, yes, from thing, and then the iconoclast. I like how our room slowly gets decorated. When the fuck did I get that? Oh, wait, antibiotic seek. Oh, when the fuck did I take that?
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters. So you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Mm-hmm. Don't know if I believe you there, love.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Thank you. Off we pop. Didn't actually think we'd ever be back at Monarch, but it's nice to be back, I guess. Not that we left that long ago, to be fair. Alright, let's go see what... How much... Yeah, I think we need more. Always buy heavy ammo.
This looks like a place. Ready to get my money or what?
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Dullness of mind?
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
It's like they say, there's no cure for that.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
I hate that. Why is your office on Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Huh? Why?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch. But financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
So you're dodging the authorities?
We prefer to think of it as chasing the savings. Turns out that not having to pay kickbacks, fines, and rent in the most expensive city in Halcyon improves our liquidity. Plus, Sublight keeps this place running remarkably well, and they sure drive business our direction.
And it's changed the beneficiary of on Marilyn Fenhill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Oh? What else can you tell me?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
So, how would I amend that claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Okay, but how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
I've got 2,166 bits here so that you can do it.
I'm forbidden from accepting bribes, no matter how tempting.
Look at it as a fine that I'm paying in advance.
The employee handbook doesn't say anything about that. Very well. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Okay, that's all for now.
Can we talk?
Huh, that was fucking easy. I'm spending an awful lot of money on random other people at the moment.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Yeah, how does it feel?
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Real jobs?
Maybe as line holders or warm bodies?
Let's talk about your future instead.
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
They've got to plan ahead at some point.
You talk like someone who likes lists. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
I guess there isn't one.
Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
I appreciate it, but I didn't do it for the money.
Could have fooled me with all your tough talk. What's gotten into you?
Hey, my friend Ella. This is what friends do.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
I'm a doer, not a talker. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get all mushy or anything. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
One wants to be indebted to me, huh?
It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
Let's get a move on. Right. Fuck it, while we're out, we may as well do this. That's a good thing. While I'm here, let's go to the Iconoclast. I'm going to buy myself an Iconoclast helmet, because that's the only thing we're missing. Then we'll go to ground. We'll may as well, before we go back to Byzantium, collect everything for that that quest, because then we're not actually wasting time. Amber Hills is this way. No, shotgun. Yeah. Shotgun should pretty much decimate everyone, so we'll be all good. Hey, Marauders.
I'm ready for down.
Just the assholes I needed. Woohoo! Big summer blowout, boys.
Wow, not even a scratch.
Ah, big summer blowout. I've got to stop watching fucking Disney movies. Yet, before anyone takes a piss out of me, Disney movies are awesome, so you can all fuck yourself. Just saying. Right, let's get... Woohoo! Oh, fuck.
Nice one.
Yeah, this shotgun OP now. When no one has that, if they don't have armor on, this shotgun fucking just decimates. Oh. Damn. That's an iconoclast insurgent. Because Amber Heights is just over here. That's why. Let's go see how the iconoclasts are doing. That's a good point. We need to go back to Stellar Bay to see if they actually own Stellar Bay now. So they meant we killed Sangier, so they must own it.
May the eternal truth guide you.
Yeah, no, don't give a shit about that. Actually, yeah, I think it would be you the best talk to.
What are you buying?
I think that's it. Not that I would actually fucking know. Okay, so that's definitely Marauder. That's got to be fucking the... That's got to be the item set there. Hephaestus. We'll see. Right, let's get ourselves back to Fallbrook. I'm not going to waste my time going to Stellar Bay at the moment. Let's just get ourselves to Fallbrook. The Marauder armor I can see is going to be a pain in my ass. Because we need a helmet for it as well. So unless I went around killing Marauders, which sounds like a fuck ton amount of effort. Fuck it, I guess I can go do a little bit of running about. We've got a few minutes. Alright, let's go deal with these wank pheasants. You're MSI, aren't you?
Hello again. You want to buy something?
I do. Right. Yeah, so these are MSI shit. Although I'm pretty sure she'd... I don't know why the fuck she... That's a Dead-Eye Assault Rifle too. We don't have that. Not that I need it anyway, so... Let's go see if I can find some Marauders before we end the part. There we go. See, they're never far away. I just need your fucking face mask, you fucking pain in my ass. You're making me walk more than I wanted to walk. Ah, fucking assholes. Just... Come on, one of you's got to give me your fucking face mask. Yeah, let's not talk to that. That's a Raptidon. Let's not fuck with a Raptidon right now. fuck it. We'll figure out what the Marauder outfit is later. We'll go grab the spacer one. I'm not going to piss about. But we'll do that in the next part. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.